best in the game. Gracias por su paciencia. Las preguntas comenzarán enseguida. Eso es todo por hoy. Les agradecemos su presencia.
Ready for battle, ready to bring their skills to the pitch. And to the many keen observers, there is no alternative but to be on it from the outset. No quarter asked, no quarter given. That's what we have in store for you here on EA TV. Stay with us for live coverage every kick of the ball. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And you can really sense the anticipation in the crowd ahead of kickoff with their respective league seasons about to get underway. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Well, there'll always be nerves on the opening day of the season, but you get the feeling that these fans come here with confidence, not just for today, but the campaign as a whole.
And the lineup for the home side.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front two isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, in this system, I'm not sure how they're going to pose a threat going forward. The centre forward will certainly struggle to get any support, and there doesn't seem to be any attacking width.
And they kick off here. Well, couldn't find a teammate, unfortunately. And a throw-in to come. Can she connect with a teammate? This looks promising. Keeping the ball moving. Just the tackle that was needed. Kerr. Pernille Harder. Oh, chance perhaps. Oh, that's really high-class goalkeeping. But now it grinds to a halt because the flag has been raised. Well, she'll be very keen to get off to a flying start because this is her debut for the club.
Well, as a keeper making a debut, she just needs to have a solid game. Don't do anything silly, don't take risks with the ball at your feet, and hopefully she can make a couple of important saves. I think she'll be a very good signing.
Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Teammates available. Is this the moment? Oh, magnificent from the keeper. Fantastic stop. Opportunity here. And it should have been the first goal of the game.
Well, I can't believe that chance has been squandered. That should have been the opener.
Really sitting deep now. That could be problematic. It's with Alvarez. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead.
Well, just look at the defending here. They just don't read the danger. It's a poor goal to concede.
One 0 then. That's useful play. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Kerr. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Decides to shoot. And a goal! The keeper couldn't stop it. Real Madrid on terms.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Wrighton. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Oh, a tremendous block. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Played over. And just wide of the post with a header. That's a good-looking pass. Oh, how about that for the last line of defence? Over it comes. Danger still on. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Green. Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. Can they nudge in front? Oh, there it is! She's bagged another one. 2 in this game now. What a performance we're witnessing.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful and the finish is just as good. That's an excellent goal.
And the ball is moving again. Anyone's guess how this is going to finish. 2-1 currently. Moving into the advanced position. That's not a bad ball. Well, desperately close to going in that time. Oberdorf. And the emphasis is on creativity. But they dealt with the threat posed. Shaping to shoot. Brilliantly blocked. And the referee has given the corner, so maybe scope here for them to add to their lead. Delivering it. And back with Alvarez. And it's a quality pass. Well, showing excellent judgment to intercept. Really getting stuck in. Now, options are plenty. And a goal it is! But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
So a personnel change then. Running room in the wide position. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And will it be the leveller? Well, what can you say? A gilt-edged opportunity to level it.
Well, they have to score there. That was a great opportunity to equalise.
Albaredondo. Oberdorf. Can she put it away? And you cannot argue with a hat-trick. Simply unstoppable today.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. Electing to shoot. Pernille Harder. Now here's Kerr. And it might be. Can they cover up? In it goes at the second time of asking, but the goalkeeper won't be proud of that moment.
Well, as you can see, it's an error from the goalkeeper. You just can't spill it into a dangerous area like that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. And the post getting in the way. And a time for cool heads. Reiten. On to Kerr. And possibilities here. A real opening now. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper and forcing the mistake. That was going in. Well, 3 minutes of stoppage time added on here. And back with Alvarez. And there's the full-time whistle. Maximum points for Real Madrid.
Yeah, it was a good result. They played well and they're now up and running. That's just what they wanted.
Well, no wonder our cameras are following her around. That really was an exceptional performance, I must say, to add to the growing list.
Well, she was brilliant today. Every time she touched the ball, she looked like scoring. No wonder she's got a smile on her face. She was absolutely tremendous.
Antes de nada, me gustaría darle las gracias por molestarse en responder estas preguntas. Muchas gracias por las respuestas.
The quest for success, the big showdown almost upon us, and the likelihood of a game to be savoured and cherished. But who's going to win? We'll leave that to the courageous amongst you. It's Valencia. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, for our match today, we've travelled to the east coast of the Iberian Peninsula. We're in Valencia at the Estadio Mestalla. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. It's Valencia taking on Real Madrid.
Well, cheers, Derek. It was a good start for Real in their opening fixture. They played some attractive football, they looked fit, and they fully deserved the 3 points. Can they repeat that today? Let's hope so.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, the wingers will be key here. They have to choose the right time to give width and the right time to come infield to support the centre forward. If they can do that, they're a potent front three. No doubt about that.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the match is underway. Harder. Obador. Is it going to be? And a goal to open the scoring. A very bright start to this one.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And just look at that finish. 1v1 against the keeper, and she hits it with power. It's a great goal.
And the action underway again. The onus is on Valencia to find a response now. Mrabet. On to Herrera. Oh, genuine chance. Oh, great save.
Well, what reflexes from the keeper. That's a top-class save.
And over it comes. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. It's a neat move. Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. Sam Kerr. Lauren Hemp. And players waiting in the centre. Well, she really hit it with authority, but not quite on the target. Yasmin Mrabet. She has teammates around her. Good looking ball, there could be a chance now. Well, pass after pass, maybe they can chisel an opportunity. Yasmin Mrabet. Good looking move. And a goal! Real excitement here, the equaliser.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Can she find the right pass? And let's give credit to the defending. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Herrera has it. Promising move from Valencia. Could cross it in here. Oh, this looks useful. And it might be. A strong glove on the ball from the keeper. And that'll be a Valencia ball. Fruitful looking attack. High quality defending. Kerr. Now, who can she play it to? Given away by Real Madrid. And Valencia moving the ball with purpose. Well, it came to nothing in the end. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Well, it was a terrific piece of play. That was until we got to the finishing part.
Well, as you said, great counter-attack, but a wayward finish in the end. Good to watch, though.
Might lead to a chance. Intercepting it intelligently. Kerr. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, here it is again, and it's all about the pace in transition. They're so quick to get out from the back, and then what a strike. That's hit with such ferocity. Certainly no stopping that. That's a great goal.
And there it is. We've reached the halfway mark here at the Mestalla. Well, I must say that was an absolutely unbelievable first-half performance that she put in. Interested to get your verdict.
Well, what a first half she had. I thought she was absolutely outstanding. She caused the defenders all sorts of problems with her movement and pace, and she fully deserved her 2 goals.
And the second half underway with Valencia behind. Can they turn this game on its head? Oh, she's in a really promising position. And a goal! An end-to-end game, and they weren't behind for long.
Well, here it is again, and you have to say the 1-2 completely opens up the defensive structure, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal. I think it's fair to say she can't believe her team have let their lead slip so easily.
So underway again, and it's a story of parity. 2 goals apiece in this one. Is it going to be? And a goal this time. Applying the finishing touch. Just what the doctor ordered.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Herrera. Doing everything possible to keep possession. Effective challenge. Sam Kerr. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Faria. She has teammates around her. Oh, good vision. Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Well, an opportunity from the corner for Valencia to get right back into this match. So a personnel change then. Well, the short corner routine. And good work from Real Madrid to win the ball back. Brighton. Chance to play it in. This looks promising. Well, not the best clearance. And getting the better of a marker. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Oh, it might be. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, Valencia just one behind now, and you sense the momentum maybe with them. Dangerous looking attack. Da Costa. A chance to whip it in. Out of play, Real Madrid throw here. And outfoxing her opponent. Plays it back. Oh, could be. Well, she's failed to hit the target.
Well, that could be a big moment in the game. What a chance that is.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Plenty of support here. Can she score? Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. And over comes the corner. Well, plays with a positional sense that is second to none. They are making headway, but really they need a goal. With a goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here!
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, it has taken a Herculean effort for them to get back to level pegging under these trying circumstances. Dangerous looking through ball. And under pressure, that was a fine claim. And just 5 minutes remaining. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? It might be. And a goal it is. But offside is the verdict.
Well, that was really close. Great decision by the assistant.
Throw in here for Valencia. Sevic. Caro. Karina Sevic. Well, that's common sense refereeing to play advantage. Options in the middle. Fruitful looking attack. Can they forge ahead? The save was a good one. What can they do from this corner? The minutes ticking away in this game. And over it comes. Good clearance. And so there we have it, full time here and a draw, a point apiece, both sides having to settle for that. What did you think of the Real Madrid performance?
Well, Derek, they certainly didn't play at their best today, but it is still early in the season. They are a good side, and I think they will improve. This is just a minor blip for me.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, she was absolutely brilliant today, and she was the main reason they got a draw out of this game.
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y por sus respuestas a las siguientes preguntas. Gracias por las respuestas.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week, and we're just moments away from kickoff time. Stay tuned for the live action. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this occasion is Stuart Robson. And we've got what we hope will be exciting league action coming up for you. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Cheers, Derek. Well, after 2 games, Real Madrid certainly haven't found their best form. They've played well in patches, but haven't done it for long enough periods. Hopefully today we see them take it to the next level. This should be a good game.
The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front 2 isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, the 2 wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield 3 that will need to control the flow of the game.
And the contest begins. Oh, that's splendid play. A glorious chance. A truly magnificent start. An early goal in the game, just what they were hoping to produce.
Well, we won't get tired of watching this because the interplay around the box is wonderful. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Looking for someone to play it to. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close, though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Bright. On to Gwyn. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Good-looking sequence, this. Harder. Oh, could be. Well, she was up to the task. Let's see about the delivery. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Setting off perhaps a little bit too much here. This looks more than decent. The fans imploring her to shoot. Very much run-of-the-mill as saves go. Carter. More than decent passing sequences, but they need a leveller. Oh, a golden opportunity for her. And really top-notch goalkeeping.
Well, what can you say? That is absolutely brilliant from the keeper.
And over comes the corner. Nicely saved. Plenty of support here. This could level it. And she wasn't off target by very much. Brighton. Electing to shoot. And really on the scent of her second goal of the match.
Well, she's certainly been a handful today, and that could easily have been her second. She's looked really dangerous.
Can someone get on the end of this? And effective marking. She didn't trouble the goalkeeper with the header. Oh, the threat is there. Oh, it's there for her. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, let's have another look, because this is a goal they have thoroughly deserved. They've played really well so far.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. Now, who can she play it to? Oh, they've lost it. Kerr. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Promising possession, this. Must score! Oh, good work by the keeper. Trying to deliver it accurately. Well, still an issue here. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Oh, fine stop. So the whistle then, we're up the halfway stage in this match. Well, there we are, a more than acceptable first-half performance from her. What have you made of what she's put into the game so far?
Well, I thought she had a very good first 45 minutes. She scored a goal, she was a constant threat and looked dangerous whenever she was on the ball. I'm sure she's going to be the key player in the second half.
Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Now, options are plenty. Intercepting it intelligently. Can they get in behind them? Harder. Well, not really troubling the goalkeeper at all.
Well, it's always going to be difficult on the volley, and it's a really hard technique, but she didn't catch it right.
Passing it around, looking for the goal that would put them ahead. I think I spoke too soon. Wasn't the best of passes finally. This might be ideal for the counter. Fruitful looking attack. Oh, might be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the score. What's going to happen next? She has teammates around her. But the danger averted for now. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Options in the centre. Happy to take on the shot. Blocked it brilliantly. And it's opening up. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating.
Well, let's take another look. If you lose the ball in those areas, you're going to get punished. And that's exactly what happened there.
No shortage of goals in this match. 3-1. How about the cross? Composed and patient passing. Opportunity here. And the keeper there to deal with it. Oberdorf. Lena Oberdorf. And successfully cut out. A really good pass. Harder. And she's in a decent position. And teammates to play it to. Now maybe the really short route to goal. It could be on for her, and it might be. And she's kept it out. It should be. There's the goal. Surely now, that is that.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Well, if there were any lingering doubts about the outcome, surely they now have been removed. Well, she could do a bit of damage. Oh, denied by the post.
Well, it was great technique, but it just clips the wrong side of the post. That deserved a goal.
Now they're going to alter things. Here's the substitution. Pernille Harder. Brighton trying to open up the defence. And she's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then what a finish. That's been hit with such power and pace. The keeper has no time to react. It's a brilliant strike.
A glut of goals. 5-1 it is. Happy to shoot. Oh, keeper dealt with it. So the corner played into the box. And the danger is averted. Crossed into the penalty area. And the referee says that will do it. It's the end of the game, and it's a victory for Real Madrid. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, they were good today. Some of their passing football was excellent, but they do need to show a bit more consistency. Can they now keep it going? That's the big question.
En primer lugar, querría agradecerle su tiempo para contestar a estas preguntas. Gracias por las respuestas.
En unos instantes comenzarán las preguntas. Gracias por su paciencia. No nos queda más tiempo. Gracias por venir y por sus preguntas.
Well, this is the kind of match every football fan looks forward to. A lot on the line and the likelihood of a tension-packed occasion. It's Barcelona. They take on Real Madrid, and it's coming up next on EA TV. Well, most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And we've got pulsating league action coming up for you. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, this is what we think for Barcelona.
Well, it's a 4-3-3 with two out-and-out wingers, but they do vary their movement. They give width, but they also make diagonal runs infield when the ball's on the opposite flank. Their performances will be key today.
And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, they should be hard to break down because they're set up to defend in numbers. But it's important they don't leave the front two isolated. Otherwise, it's going to be difficult to counter-attack.
And now they get the ball rolling. Not a foul, but the advantage with Real Madrid. Nice looking move, this. Now with Reiten. It looked as though they had attacking momentum, but not so. Barcelona now in potentially a dangerous position. But they took care of the situation defensively. Pina. Real chance. And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, we can take another look now. It's wonderful interplay between the two of them to start the move. And then the shot could not be hit any better. Struck with such venom. Great goal.
And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Reiten. Not a successful intervention, winning the ball back. Promising move from Barcelona. Chance to finish. The game has been turned on its head. They have never stopped believing, and now they sense victory.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. But I'm not sure the keeper should be beaten at that near post. She won't enjoy seeing that again.
And the ball is moving again. 2-0 is how it stands. Eva Payor. And there she is, in with a chance. Oh, she's done it! She's made it a hat-trick! A milestone occasion for her. And she deserves all the credit going.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And when through on goal, she makes no mistake. She just hits it so cleanly and with power. That's a great finish.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Guro Reiten. Now with Payor. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Samker. Now with Roord. And teammates around her. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Payor. Now with Graham Hansen. Can't miss, surely. A goal! And I'll tell you what, on this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
A lopsided contest, 4-0. Harder. On to Reiten. Oh, danger here. And a good-looking ball. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Teammates available. Now a decent position. And she finds the back of the net. Right place, right time, and delivering for her team.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
Well, you've got to say, an incredible first-half performance. That scoreline tells you all you need to know. Julia Green. Oberdorf. Takes on the shot. Well, it wasn't quite the quality of shot that we were all anticipating. Aitana Bonmati. On to Graham Hansen. Advantage Barcelona. And clear behind for a corner. taken short. Electing to cross into the centre. Oh, splendid header, but a fine save. Corner once more. Keen to take it short here. Dangerous ball. Well, nothing wrong with the header, but it was always going that little bit off target. That is that for the first half here. Well, I must say that was an absolutely unbelievable first half performance that she put in. Interested to get your verdict.
Well, she was excellent in that first half. She almost ran the game at times with her passing ability. Unless she's marked better in the second period, she'll continue to dominate this game.
And back in business here. I must say it was a breathtaking performance from Barca in the first half. Let's see how the second half pans out. Pernille Harder. Alba Redondo. Might be on for them. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Playing it in. Well, not cleared away completely. Is she going to score? Oh, that's top-notch goalkeeping, you've got to say. Weir. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. Pina. And the cross into the middle. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Over the touchline for what will be a Real Madrid throw. Intelligent threaded pass here. Great defending. Well, constantly giving the ball away isn't going to help matters. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Can they hit on the break? Well, it looked highly promising, but it came to nothing in the end. Sam Kerr. That's a good-looking ball. Still alive. A no-nonsense defensive clearance. A really committed challenge, and it's gone out for a throw-in. Graham Hansen. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. Going well. The inside route looks promising. Looked as though she was one step ahead of her opponent. Weir. Teammates available. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Opportunity it is. Oh, there it is! It's one goal after another, and it speaks to the quality of their performance.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Pernille Harder. Really well played pass. And passing it through. Given away by Real Madrid. Well, not far away from full time, and Real Madrid, Stuart, I think, need to find several gears.
Well, this is certainly a performance to forget because they've been totally outplayed today. How many times have they been opened up during this game? They have to defend better than this. It's been a dismal display.
It's opening up for them. Now, does she mean business? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, here it is. Head down, hit through the ball and get it on target. That's a top-class finish. There was no stopping that.
Bonmati. Now with Payor. Is this the moment? Really good piece of goalkeeping there. And Barca's corner. Substitution for Real Madrid. Delivering it, and swept out of there. Behind for another corner. Can they cash in? Over it comes. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Reading it well. They're making it so difficult for them to hit the target. And the referee brings this match to a close. Not the result Real Madrid were looking for. I wonder what you made of this.
Well, Derek, that just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a game plan, too many players below par, and not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Muchas gracias por su tiempo y por sus respuestas a las siguientes preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo y sus respuestas.
Agradecemos su paciencia. Las preguntas darán comienzo en breve. Se ha acabado el tiempo. Gracias a todo el mundo por venir.
The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Will it happen? Stay with us on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And what we've got on the menu is potentially absorbing league action. It's Real Madrid against Atletico Madrid.
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
This is the starting lineup for Atletico.
Well, although it's down as a 4-5-1, it's more likely to be three players in behind the main centre-forward, and those three are key to this team's creativity.
And the game begins. It's a neat move. The cut back. Well, getting in the way. Superb save. Now sending it in. Not away completely. And beating her marker. The fans imploring her to shoot, and the keeper's hand does the trick. Not too many defenders in the wide positions, and Atletico know it. Deciding to go inside. Vilde-Beurisa. The cross is on. That's a very fine piece of tackling. And a decent save. Full credit. Who can they pick out? Well, there was impending danger, but good defending. And Atletico will get the throw in. Well, Sam Kerr, always somebody you expect will impact the game strongly. Stuart, what do you expect to see from her today?
Well, what form she's been in recently. Whenever a chance seems to come her way, she finishes it. Of course she's going to be tightly marked today, but I still fancy her to score.
Genuine chance. Well, it's great when you can rely on your keeper. Oberdorf. And take it away. Well, doesn't have to do it on her own. Wonderful chance. Oh, that's a magnificent volley. What a thumper. And far from simple to put it away. Yet dispatched, seemingly with ease. If ever there were a reason to get emotional about a goal, you've just been exposed to it.
Well, you won't see a better connection than this. It's a brilliant strike. Hit with such power. What a great goal.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Sam Kerr. Plenty of support here. She's made a really important challenge. Well, that one has promise. Brighton. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Guro Reiten. And snuffing out the danger. Now counter-attacking possibilities. And playing it through. And a goal it is! Such a big moment for Atletico Madrid, who are well on course for success.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect, and the finish is really good. She just smashes that past the keeper. That's a top-quality goal.
So underway once more, 2-0 the lead here. Guro Reiten. It's opening up for them. Jensen. Lena Oberdorf. On to Kerr. Is she going to score? Oh, body in the way, crucially.
Well, they haven't seen too many chances, but the crowd sensing this could be a turning point. They need a goal here.
They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Playing it in and swept out of there. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Well, that was football of the highest class that we witnessed from her in the first 45. Your assessment?
Well, what a first half she had. I thought she was absolutely outstanding. She caused the defenders all sorts of problems with her movement and pace, and she fully deserved her 2 goals. And I expect more from her.
So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Sine Jensen. And fed forwards. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. And a long way out here. And fine goalkeeping. Who's going to get on the end of it? Was it a great clearance? That's a good-looking pass. Crucial piece of defending. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Now, can they take advantage? The inside route looking promising. And the keeper's technical skills there for all to see.
Well, from that close in, that's a really good save. Such good reflexes.
Leila Wahabi. Just the challenge that was required. Pernille Harder. Da Costa. This looks interesting. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now.
Well, here's the replay, and as you can see, this is almost perfect. Lots of curl and enough pace on it. The keeper had no chance.
Well, underway again. It's a narrow 2-1 lead as things stand. Leila Wahabi. Well, passing moves like this will keep confidence levels up. And options in the centre. Makes the move to the inside. Well, good hands there from the keeper. Win. Redondo. Might work out. Chance here. Oh, a goal! Level now. The lead has evaporated.
Well, as you can see, it's a decent strike, but I'm not sure about the keeper here. She can't be beaten inside that near post.
Well, I imagine there were many who had counted them out. This has been quite the fight back. And unable to hang on to the ball. That's good pressing for you. Kerr. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. 15 minutes left for play. Comfortable on the ball, moving it forward here, Atletico. That's a lovely ball. Is it going to be? Well, she's likely thinking to herself, I should have done much better from that position.
Well, she should have done a lot better. That's a golden opportunity to win the game, and she's messed it up.
Jensen. Well, it's pass after pass, keeping their opponents thinking. And here they come now, Atletico looking for a late winner. And a goal for Atletico! Is that the moment that will see them claim the bragging rights?
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike.
Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. Real Madrid attacking, and they have still danger here. No defensive resilience there. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. And snuffing out the danger. And there goes the final whistle, and disappointment for Real Madrid. 3 points squandered.
Well, I thought it was a really intense game. Lots of quality, lots of good individual displays. In the end, though, they won't be happy with the defeat, nor the manner of it, conceding so late on.
Well, she really was off the charts good in this game. A performance to be proud of. Your thoughts?
Well, that was a great performance. Her understanding of how to find space was brilliant today. And, of course...
Antes de nada, me gustaría darle las gracias por molestarse en responder estas preguntas. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo y sus respuestas.
Well, what a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and the fans are pouring into the stadium. The tension palpable. Stay tuned, we'll have all the action for you live here on EA TV. And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And all roads lead from here. It's the opening match in the UEFA Women's Champions League group stage. Stuart, what are you expecting to see?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, I think they're going to let the opponents have the ball, invite them on, and then play on the counter-attack. That's okay, but they have to make sure they defend really well and keep their concentration.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, the two wide players are great in 1v1 situations, and their movement is also very good. But it's the midfield three that will need to control the flow of the game.
And so the battle commences. Glionna. Guro Reiten. Useful looking position, you've got to say. Is she going to score? What a block! Can someone get on the end of this? Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. There's left a bit to be desired. A bit of running room now on the wing. In position to give them the lead, maybe. Reiten. Possession given away, unfortunately. Well, Sam Kerr, always somebody you expect will impact the game strongly. Stuart, what do you expect to see from her today?
Well, what form she's been in recently. Whenever a chance seems to come her way, she finishes it. Of course, she's going to be tightly marked today, but I still fancy her to score.
Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. Will it happen for them? Can they forge ahead? Oh, again the frame of the goal. And the danger's still on. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Oh, great vision. A very effective clearance. And she's in a decent position. Gives it a go. And a goal! Now they have their opener. And now and celebrate.
Well, here's the replay, and just look at that power. That's almost unstoppable. That's a great strike. Well, he knows that could prove to be a massive goal. Just look at his reaction.
Well, the ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Green. Tine. Eveline Villa. Very effective pass. Oh, could be an opportunity here. And what a magical save it was! Delivering it. Well, as a defender, that will sit you down to the ground. Electing to shoot. Reading it well. Opportunity. Really doughty defending. Well, just a whisker wide of the post. Not a bad effort at all. Well, getting close to the half-time interval with Real Madrid behind. What have you made of it so far, Stuart?
Well, it's been a fairly even first half so far, but they haven't shown enough creativity, particularly in midfield, where there's been too many negative passes. If they can get the ball into the front areas that little bit quicker, I think they'll get back into this.
And Real Madrid have it back now. Plenty of support here. This could be the equaliser. And the goalkeeper covered a lot of ground to push that away from danger. So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Well, I don't think we can argue too much with her first half contribution. How about your assessment?
Well, I thought she had a really effective first half. Not only did she score the goal that gave them the lead, but her...
Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us. Angles it back, and effectively carried away by the keeper.
Well, that was a great opportunity to get themselves level, but Real still trail here, mainly due to a brilliant piece of goalkeeping.
Cross could be useful. No-nonsense clearance. Oh, blocked it! Bright. Oberdorf. Reiten. Real Madrid get the throw in. And they're making a change. Well, possession ceded. Lauren Hemp. And the emphasis is on creativity. Well, disappointing end to the move. "30 minutes to go then. And possibilities here. Well, the fans wanted to take on the shot. And tidy defensive play. And Real Madrid have the ball again. Good-looking ball. There could be a chance now. And a good take under duress there. Eveline Villa. Giuliano. Plenty of support here. Good idea, but not quite what was needed. I really thought they were going to open up the defence. Benedetta Glionna. Now with Tine. And into the last 15 minutes of action. Gives it a go. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now, and the lead fully merited.
Well, look at this again. No real power, but great understanding of the situation. That's an excellent goal.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Harder. She's made a really good intervention there. Now, options are plenty. Real chance. Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Can she find the right pass? That's not a bad ball. And couldn't put it away, and it leaves the door ajar.
Well, I think that would have secured the victory. It's a real waste there.
Well, Real Madrid are going to make the change now. Pernille Harder. They're showing a willingness to attack, as they must, given the circumstances. Time running out. Well, no real accuracy, and easy for the keeper. Gaetan Tine. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Tine. And that is full time. Really, the worst possible start, you've got to say.
Yeah, they'll be disappointed. It's an uphill battle if you don't get anything from your opening game. It really comes down to how they bounce back now. Vital we see a better performance next time out.
Well, a good all-around performance from her, just what we've come to expect. Interested to get your assessment.
Well, it was a good performance. She worked hard, played well and scored a goal. And her team won. What more could you ask for?
Tengo varias preguntas que hacerle, pero antes me gustaría darle las gracias por su tiempo. Gracias de nuevo por su tiempo y sus respuestas.